Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be drawing gojo. Why? I don't know, someone requested me to draw it and I said that I was taking requests, so I'm gonna draw it. Now, first thing I'm gonna say is if you want to see me draw something, go ahead and request it. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, we're drawing a close-up shot of him looking that way. Now, I've never actually drawn a close-up shot from looking that way. I always do it from looking this way, or looking towards that direction, because it's, well, easier for me, because I'm left-handed and where I placed this thingy. But, yeah, we're gonna try to draw it this way. I could have just flipped the reference picture, but, like, that's kind of cheating. And, like, I need to learn to draw from this side anyway, so. We're going to try to get his basic face shape down first before we try to make anything too good. That makes it look wrong. Can we at least draw his lips? Perfect. This looks kind of dumb so far, but you know, that's fine. We might just end up erasing all of this and starting again. That looks horrible. Alright, so we're gonna just do a little bit of a thing called start over. Because we can. I'm also going to try to do a better job of keeping this in view the entire video, because I usually mess that up and end up moving the sketchbook out of view. I'll try to not do that this time. Let's try to get his, like, jacket, whatever he's wearing. I've also never watched JJK before, by the way, so I don't actually know much about it. I know that this is gojo, and I know he's got a, some type of power. I don't know how their power system works in JJK. I know he's got some type of power to do with the color purple, I think. I think it's the color purple. Because he's the one with hollow purple, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I also don't really know what I'm doing, but you know, whatever. This isn't the important part. I'm just sort of getting random stuff down. I drew this farther onto the scene than I needed to, my arm itches. But that's fine. It doesn't really matter how far it is into the scene. Alright. Just try to get the lines that are going to be touching his neck a little smoother. Alright, get that there. Should I try to draw his jaw first, or should I draw his bottom part? I don't know. I've only actually drawn, I think, one side profile, and that being Toga, and she was looking upwards, so it's different than this. You know, the nose is kind of pointy in this reference picture. I don't know if gojo has a pointy nose. I haven't really looked at many pictures of him, so that could just be a part of gojo. Turns out we're getting a pizza. Wow. Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to leave in the middle of drawing this, but that's fine. I'll be back. It's gonna be like 2 whole seconds for you. You know, I'm literally just going to eat some pizza and then come back and draw. Not yet, though. It's not here. I don't remember what I was talking about. Probably gojo. I don't know. I don't know anything about him. Oh, I did find out those fingers that I drew. I'm pretty sure those fingers I drew were from when he uses his infinity, I think it's called. I don't know anything about JJK, dude. I think that's what his power is called, but that's like he puts his fingers in a weird way. And I think that's what that position that I drew the hand in is from. Nah, that looks fucking wrong, dude. Why can't I draw this chin correctly, man? Let's try to back this thing up all the way back to where his jaw is gonna be. Because that's like the bottom part of his chin, if you know what I mean. I could like bring that shit there. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, looking good. Ooh, yeah. Looking good, looking good. Looking good enough. Ooh, yeah. Looking sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna say that it's looking sweet, because if I say that it's looking sweet, then it looks sweeter than it is. That's how it works. And also we can fix things that are wrong in the future. Well, now I made his jawline round. He don't got a round ass jawline, I don't think. Now we got a square jawline. Whatever, that's close enough for now. We should draw his ear. Why? I don't know, because I'm drawing this already. Or actually, no, I should finish his face. Erase that. This drawing's just all over the place, because I don't really know what I'm doing. That's fine, though. I never really know what I'm doing for the most part. His nose ain't nearly long enough. We'll probably have to end up fixing his face, because it does just look wrong, but... and his nose looks wrong, too. His entire face looks wrong. That's fine. I don't think this one is going to end up turning out amazing. But you know what? It's fine. Apparently I'm only good at drawing characters from anime that I've seen before. Guess that just means I'm gonna have to binge watch the entirety of JJK then, you know. Oh no. I don't actually know how long that show even is. I'm not gonna watch it. I'll probably end up watching it sometime, but not right now, not today, and probably not for a long time. That's too wide, that's why that looks wrong. How far up should this be? About here. Should connect to his ear. Alright. That looks wrong, but I mean, like, it's close enough, right? It's close enough to ear-shaped. I should have warmed up with some other drawings before I drew this. Usually before I start my videos. Alright, I forgot what I was talking about. Shit. Oh yeah, usually I warm up before I draw, but I didn't this time because I was playing Celeste. And suddenly 6 hours had passed. I suck at Celeste. And if you don't know what that is, that's just a random platforming video game. I think our pizza's almost here, so I should probably... God, that looks terrible, but that's where his hair is. I'm gonna go eat pizza. I'll be back. Alright. So, I'm back. And as you can tell, everything looks different. And that's because I redrew most of it. I fixed the lips and redrew the ear and this. And I think that's all I redrew. But, I forgot to freaking hit record. so I just had this standing here and it wasn't recording. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fiddle with this lip here a little bit, and yeah, you didn't really miss much. I mean, the entire thing looks different, but that didn't actually take me too long. I think it only took me around like 8 minutes. So you didn't miss a ton, but I still wish I would have hit record, because I mean, I still did, redraw most of the entire thing. So now the drawing of this is, gone. But whatever. That looks too, not pointy enough. And I'm trying to make it more pointy, but I can't. I had this issue while I was drawing that part too, but I just sort of pushed it off. I was like, whatever, I'll fix it later. And I think that looks good enough. Now, I actually like how this is looking so far, but we need to draw his eyes. Except for his eyes don't exist. His eyes aren't in the drawing, because, if you know who Gojo is, he's got his eyes covered. I know he takes the coverings off at some point, but I don't know why. And the one that I've seen of him, he has his eyes covered. So we draw the cover, goes down here, and then shoots all the way back to the ear, back to about here. And I actually really like that ear. It's not exactly I don't think it's exactly atomically correct for an ear, but it's good, and I like it because it looks good. It's not exactly correct, but it's good. Yep, perfect. Boom, done. That's him. No, I wish. Now this thing is actually colored in, so I mean I could color this in, but I'm not going to. I don't actually think I'm going to color this in. Anyway, say, but you just colored that in, and I'm going to say to you, shut the f*** up. I may have colored that hair in, but that doesn't, or that in, but that doesn't mean I'm going to color the rest of it in. That's just staying colored in for the moment, because I'm lazy. Alright, now we need to draw this eye hole dent thing. I don't know. I feel like I should. Oh shit! Keep accidentally doing that, and I feel like I'm gonna ruin the paper by doing that. Alright, that is not enough, so we're going to try to go off of what we've already done. Try to place these in the correct areas. No idea. Turn the fuck back on. Okay. I feel like that's not as good as it could be, but I also feel like it's about as good as I'm gonna get it to look. Because I can't get it to look good. Alright, we'll just call that good for now because I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do to try to make that better. So we'll go ahead and erase that. Now go here. No. It's all at the wrong fucking angle. Okay, let's try to get this at approximately the correct height. That's about good enough. Okay, Alright, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Just trying to get his headband to look better, because, like, look at that. That doesn't really look very good, does it? Maybe if I made this, like, more pointy. This needs to be not as tall, actually, so that line I was working oh so hard on should be demolished. I'm just gonna act like whatever just fell down didn't fall down. I don't know what it was, and I'm not gonna care for the moment. That's a good line, but it's just not the type of line we're going for right now. I need to have some up, but then I need to have some down. And I mean like some up to the line and some down to the line. I want to play Celeste again. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, 'cause I don't even know what I'm doing. Do. That's my favorite song. We're gonna pretend like that's good enough because I fucking say so. Now we should draw his hair instead of next drawing his I was going to draw his the folds in this, like, you know, the folds and shit, and I think I'm going to actually. Now this doesn't actually have, like, this reference that I'm using doesn't actually have a ending to it. Like, it doesn't show an ending. It just shows some scribbles like that. That's literally what it looks like, except theirs looks so much better than mine. Alright, try to get the folds to look correct. it's all looking wrong because those are in the wrong places. Alright. That was in the right place, it was just too dark. Still kind of too dark, but we're just gonna leave it. Now this should actually be down here. Under this part. Then right here. Then right here. And about there. Except not as long. So we'll go ahead and just erase that top line. Go like this, go like this. Perfect. Then we're gonna add a line here because, well, this has a line all the way at the top, so we're gonna add a line at the top. Then it's got some lines in here. Just add some more variation to it, you know. I'm perfect. Doesn't that look whoops, I didn't mean to make that line right there so dark. I didn't even actually really mean to put it there. Might as well just put a faint one there then. Doesn't that look exactly like how his is? Whatever, we're gonna call that good because, well, what else are we supposed to do? And now we're going to add the hair. Now usually the hair takes a very long time for me to do because, well, hair is still somewhat complicated when it comes to the anime style. But I don't actually feel like this should take me that long because his hair is, it's complicated, but it's it's simple. It's simple, and I feel like I should be able to do it relatively quickly compared to how long it's taken me in the past. Alright. Now his hair's kind of looking like shit. Butts are for pooping. Well, I don't really know why I shaded that in, but might as well make it look nice at least. Or try to, at least, because I don't really know what I'm doing. His hair is kind of looking like shit, but, you know, whatever. We can deal with it because, we can. Because I am a professional. One of these days, when I say that, it's not going to be true. But one of these days, it might be. Hold on, let me disorient myself. Alright, and if you wonder why we drew that line, it's for the hair, dumbass. What did you think? Oh no, my reference. Everything's fine, everything's fine. I wonder if this is from a specific scene in the anime, this picture. Because that's like pretty nice for a random drawing. I don't know. Alright. There we go. And there we go. Now we need another one of these. most of that done. Now, perfect. That actually doesn't look terrible. I don't think that this is the best hair I've done, and I definitely feel like I could have done this much better. But I don't think it's actually that bad. Now we're going to add some lines in here, you know, because, well, anime hair's got lines in it. That's how it works. You put the lines in and you make the hair connect to one focal point usually, depending on if the lines are for shading or not, because if it's for shading, then it just depends on how you're shading said thing. Alright, Alright, well actually I think that's it. I think that's all I actually have to do. I think I'm done. Now, if you look at that, that's actually not that bad. I mean, it's not the best. His face is too far out. I drew this too far out. His clothes, obviously not the best, but I mean, his clothes are, that's barely even drawn in the reference. I drew more than it has. The ear, it's decent. I actually really like that ear. The face covering, not the best. Could definitely be better. The hair, also the same thing. But I actually really like this. This looks pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. Leave any references. Leave any characters you want me to draw in the comments, and have a nice day.